By the time you reach your 70s, you might be stunned to learn that your body could have already shed nearly 40% of its muscle mass. And you might not even notice it happening. This gradual and mostly invisible decline is called sarcopenia. It's a slow-moving but relentless process quietly chipping away at your strength, balance, and ability to live freely. You may still feel capable on the outside, but beneath the surface, a silent struggle is unfolding inside your muscles. Recent research from Johns Hopkins University has revealed something startling. Seniors who lose substantial muscle mass are over 3 times, specifically 320%, more likely to face serious mobility issues. That means a significantly higher likelihood of requiring a wheelchair, experiencing dangerous falls, or relying on long-term assisted care. Muscle loss doesn't just happen. It speeds up dramatically after age 65. Sadly, this reality is often brushed off as just another normal part of getting older. But that belief masks a widespread and mostly preventable health crisis. One of the most overlooked but critical reasons behind this muscle decline? A specific vitamin deficiency that affects nearly 8 out of 10 seniors. And correcting it may be the key to protecting your mobility and your ability to live independently. In fact, cutting-edge studies from the National Institute on Aging have pinpointed 6 essential vitamins and nutrients, each containing powerful compounds that can slow down or even reverse muscle loss, even in people well into their 70s and 80s. Shockingly, the most effective supplement in this lineup includes a compound most doctors rarely talk about. But in carefully monitored clinical trials, it helped 87% of participants regain muscle strength within just 2 weeks. Even more amazing, 92% of those involved in the study said they saw huge improvements in everyday tasks, like climbing stairs or lifting groceries, activities they'd previously given up on, even after physical therapy had failed them. Before we dive into these life-changing nutrients, take a moment to drop a comment, letting us know where you're watching from. Hit that thumbs up if you find this helpful, and subscribe to our channel for weekly health videos designed to empower your journey. Ready to take control of your muscle health? Let's begin. Number 6. Coenzyme Q10 CoQ10. Technically not a vitamin, CoQ10 is still one of the most vital compounds your muscles depend on. It fuels the very mitochondria, your cell's energy generators, that keep your muscles functioning. Here's why that matters. The mitochondria produce over 95% of the energy your body uses, especially during movement. But by the time you're in your senior years, your natural CoQ10 levels may drop by up to 65%. That leaves your muscles chronically underpowered. Worse still, medications like statins, commonly prescribed for cholesterol, can further drain your CoQ10 supply. This combination creates a perfect storm of fatigue, weakness, and slow recovery. In fact, more than half of seniors on statins report symptoms like muscle soreness, weakness, or unusual tiredness, often due to low CoQ10. Suggested dosage: 100 to 200 milligrams daily. For those taking statins, 200 to 300 milligrams may be more effective. Food sources: fatty fish, organ meats, and whole grains. Though these rarely provide enough CoQ10 to make a significant difference in aging bodies. Top supplement picks: Doctor's Best High Absorption CoQ10 with BioPerine. Combines CoQ10 with black pepper extract for up to 30% better absorption. Uses the ubiquinol form, which is more bioavailable. Cunol Ultra CoQ10, a water-soluble formula that absorbs up to 300% better than regular CoQ10, especially helpful for seniors with digestive issues. Number 5. Vitamin D. Often associated with bone strength, vitamin D plays a far more critical role than most people realize, particularly in muscle coordination and physical balance. Muscle tissue actually contains receptors that rely on vitamin D to function. When those receptors go inactive due to deficiency, your muscles weaken, shrink, and become more injury-prone over time. Multiple studies have confirmed that seniors with healthy vitamin D levels have stronger muscles, better balance, and a reduced risk of falling. One prominent study even reported a 20% decrease in fall-related accidents in older adults who supplemented with vitamin D regularly. Yet over 40% of seniors are deficient, mainly due to limited sunlight exposure, health conditions, or simply aging skin that can no longer produce vitamin D efficiently. Vitamin D also assists in calcium absorption, another nutrient crucial for muscle contraction. If you're deficient in D, your body can't use calcium properly, and that leads to poor coordination and muscle fatigue. Recommended dose: 800 to 1000 IU daily, but many experts now suggest 1000 to 2000 IU, particularly for those who don't get much sunlight. Best food sources: fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified products like milk and cereals. Still, for many, supplements are the best bet. Top choices: Nature-made vitamin D3 2000 IU soft gels. Features cholecalciferol D3, which is more effective than D2 and verified for quality and potency. Nordic Naturals Vitamin D3 Liquid. Offers 1000 IU per drop in a high-absorption formula using olive oil. Perfect for those with digestive sensitivities. Number 4. Vitamin B12. B12 plays a central role in keeping your nervous system in sync with your muscles. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 declines, leading to common problems like fatigue, poor balance, tingling limbs, and muscle weakness. The catch: these symptoms are frequently mistaken for just getting old, but in many cases, they're actually signs of B12 deficiency. Roughly 30% of adults over 50 suffer from atrophic gastritis, a condition that hinders B12 absorption. Add in common medications like acid reducers or metformin, and the risk goes up even more. B12 also supports healthy red blood cells, which are needed to deliver oxygen to your muscles. Without that oxygen, your energy levels and endurance will quickly nosedive. Recommended dose: 2.4 micrograms daily, but most seniors benefit from higher amounts, especially if absorption is poor. Top B12 supplements. Jarrow Formula's Methyl B12 contains methylcobalamin, a form that stays active in your system longer. Comes in quick-dissolving lozenges that bypass the gut entirely. Garden of Life Vitamin Code Raw B12, made from whole foods and enhanced with probiotics and enzymes to support digestion and absorption. Available as a spray for convenience. Number 3. Vitamin C. You've heard that vitamin C supports your immune system, but it also plays a direct role in maintaining muscle strength and durability. Vitamin C is necessary for producing collagen, a protein that keeps your muscles and tendons firmly anchored. Without enough collagen, your muscles can lose their integrity, leaving you vulnerable to tears, weakness, and injury. Research shows that older adults with higher vitamin C levels perform better in muscle tests, especially grip strength. As a powerful antioxidant, vitamin C also shields your muscle cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals, damage that speeds up muscle decline with age. Suggested intake: 75 to 90 milligrams per day is the basic minimum, but many experts recommend 200 to 400 milligrams for therapeutic muscle support. Food sources include citrus fruits, tomatoes, bell peppers, broccoli, strawberries, and even potatoes. Best supplements: Pure Encapsulations Vitamin C with bioflavonoids, combines ascorbic acid with citrus-derived compounds for improved absorption. Live On Labs Lipospheric Vitamin C delivers nutrients via liposomes for up to 98% absorption, ensuring maximum delivery to muscle tissue. Number 2. Magnesium. Although it's a mineral, magnesium deserves a spot on this list for its essential role in muscle relaxation and contraction. Magnesium acts like a natural brake pedal, helping muscles relax after they contract. When you're deficient, muscles can remain tight, cramp easily, or feel chronically fatigued. It also helps generate ADP, the primary energy currency of your cells. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can't produce or use energy effectively, and that leads to poor performance and faster fatigue. Unfortunately, over 60% of older adults don't get enough magnesium, partly due to poor diet and partly due to medications that deplete it, such as diuretics and antacids. Recommended daily intake: women, 320 milligrams; men, 420 milligrams. Good sources: leafy greens, nuts, seeds, legumes, and whole grains. Best supplement options: Doctor's Best High Absorption Magnesium uses magnesium glycinate, a gentle form that's easy on the stomach and has much better absorption than oxide or citrate versions. Number 1. Creatine. Contrary to popular belief, creatine isn't just for bodybuilders and athletes. It's a powerhouse supplement for aging adults who want to preserve strength, independence, and mobility. Creatine restores phosphocreatine in your muscles, supplying quick bursts of energy needed for common actions like standing, climbing stairs, or catching your balance during a slip. More importantly, creatine reactivates satellite cells, the special cells responsible for muscle growth and repair. After age 60, these cells go dormant, but creatine can bring them back to life by as much as 35%. In studies, seniors who supplemented with creatine, even without intense workouts, gained over 2 pounds of lean muscle and increased their strength by 14% in just 12 weeks. Suggested dose: 3 to 5 grams daily. No need for a loading phase. Dietary sources: red meat and fish contain small amounts, but not enough to reach the effective dose through food alone. Top-rated supplement: Optimum Nutrition Micronized Creatine Monohydrate features ultrafine particles for easier digestion and faster uptake, especially helpful for seniors with sensitive stomachs. It's one of the most heavily researched and safest supplements available, with more than 200 peer-reviewed studies backing its long-term benefits for older adults. If you found this video useful, be sure to give this video a like, subscribe for more expert-backed health tips, and share your experiences in the comments, especially if you've tried any of these muscle-preserving supplements yourself.